Where you at, Berto?
Why school bathrooms are always disturbing. This video is by my boy Love Halal. Let's get right into it. See what's going on in these school bathrooms.
Imagine you're in school and let's just say it's 11:45 o'clock. The teacher is rambling on and on about their personal life story that quite frankly nobody cares about, except for the fact that they're stalling time and not giving you the actual lecture. Class is boring, life is boring, your crush hates you, you have no friends, you're chronically depressed, and the only thing you have to look forward to is school lunch at maybe 12 o'clock.
Damn, you sound like you venting there, brother.
Me personally, my choice is always gonna be a hot dog. I actually need extra sausages on the side, maybe 3 sausages, 1 bun. Let's just say you switch it up. You get a burger, you can't get more than 1, and the lunch lady always tells you, yo, you gotta get a fruit. You get a GMO, apple, pear, crossbred. I don't even know if it's a fruit or not. That's not our concern. You grab yourself a chocolate milk, a burger.
That ass making me fucking want to throw up. Oh my god.
And a freaking fortune cookie. Horrendous combination, all right? You scarf that down, and soon after you realize, I kinda need to use the bathroom, right? Oh wait, the school bathroom is completely destroyed. It looked like there was quite literally a war zone. There are skid marks everywhere, not even in the stalls themselves, on the floor. People are putting chunks of turds inside of the urinal. The trash cans.
Oh my god, bro. Are y'all really doing this? Is this really how y'all are coming, bruh? Oh my god.
Flipped upside down, there's no soap, and wait, actually, instead of no sink, somebody stole the sink out of the socket. These were all canon events when I was back in high school, and I know this has not changed since then. I graduated high school in 2021, which some of y'all might—
Wow, that's crazy. I graduated high school in 2015. Wow.
I say, oh yeah, Unc, yeah, whatever, haha. But I know our experience—
They're calling you Unc. Graduated in 2021. It's only 2025. Let me keep my mouth shut.
This isn't too far off. I've seen some horrendous things. The newer generation seen some horrendous things, but also the older generation probably seen some horrendous things too. So today we're gonna be getting into all the biggest problems within school bathrooms. Some of which include damages, dirtiness, vaping, and even gooning. Starting off with vaping, according to this 2019 study, about 63% of students, which is 16.8 million, reported noticing youth using e-cigarettes, and the most common location was—
wow, 63%, y'all. Y'all gotta do better than that.
either the bathroom or the locker room. And
That's
to add
more
to the
than
stat,
half
in my
of y'all.
personal experience, I never really noticed it in the locker room, but I always seen it in the bathroom, bro. In my school, they called it the vape room. And upon entering the bathroom, I always noticed it was
The
more
vape
smoky
room?
than Snoop Dogg's lungs himself. And you know how black and smoky his lungs are, bro. Going in there alone felt like it was gonna give me stage 4 lung cancer. I don't know, smokier than a goddamn backyard cookout. POV when the teacher comes into the bathroom for a vape check. And why is this toilet covered in a plastic bag? Bro, this school is ghetto as hell. And recently they put detectors in school bathrooms. And of course, people who are addicted to nicotine
Vape detectors
are gonna be doing their best to circumvent it. Like this dude still haven't caught me though. Yeah, you're sick, man. I blow my smoke directly at that. What a savage, bro. 86 likes. My teacher says she doesn't
What a savage.
mind students vaping, just do it outside school premises. Yo, that teacher's getting fired if you ever expose that name.
What do you man know about being in class, asking your teacher to go to the toilet or whatever, and then you go to the toilet, back at the vape, and start vaping in front of the toilet mirror?
Does that not just sound goofy as hell, bro? You're sucking and throwing on a strawberry flavored stick, trying to act cool in front of a mirror, man. Come on, dude. Come on. Need them Nick rushes in school, you know? Yeah, brother, you're addicted. Yo, you need help. Hey, call a freaking hotline, bro. I don't know what it is. 858.
It's so sad to see so many kids getting into this nowadays. Y'all don't even know how fucked up that shit can mess you up, bro. I'm not wishing that on y'all, but it's like y'all take everything for granted, bro.
IneedHelp.com. All jokes aside, bro, this is why vaping is so bad. And actually, nicotine is one of the most addictive substances you could try. I actually ended up searching it myself. It's up there with freaking crack, dude. It's easier to get addicted. It's easily accessible. It's easy for minors to get their hands on it. And also, they have nice, amazing flavors that kids would enjoy, like freaking strawberry bubblegum. Y'all need help, bro. And it's okay to admit that. The vape detector went off in the school bathroom. Swallowed that MF so fast.
You swallowed the vape? Whoa. You need help, brother. You swallowed the vape? That's kind of like the equivalent, and I'm not RP Juice WRLD, but that's like when he was about to get caught. Nigga just ate all the pills. Why? Why? How does that, like, why is that a solution in your brain?
What do you mean you swallowed it? How do you have the throat dynamics to even fit that down your esophagus, bro? If you're this addicted to the point where you're breaking into people's stalls to get their vape, again, it's time to quit, bro. Brief intermission. If you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure you subscribe.
Show up to my dog, show up to my dog, show up to my dog.
Babosh.
Huh?
Toilet paper.
Like, why? You're just making it.
Shit is not even funny. Like, I genuinely can't even understand how that was funny. Like, if I walked into a bathroom and my friend was in there throwing the fucking wet toilet paper against the wall, we deadass would not be friends anymore. I'd be like, yo, you're just a fucking clown, bruh. I can't associate with myself.
Environment unhospitable, bro. It just turned into radioactive nastiness, man. My school's dirty because there's poop around the wall and floor. Mine is dirty because they put their blood on the doors, handles, mirrors, walls, and floor. That's what's going on in the girls' bathroom, dude. Y'all are putting on objects? Yo, what is wrong with people, bro? People, your school bathroom's dirty. This already looks extremely ghetto. Why do you have like a wood board thing here? Why do these sinks look like they're from a prison in like Rikers Island?
This right here is one of the reasons why people private school or homeschool their kids. This is the filth of a middle school lobby and bathroom.
And then people wonder why kids can be delinquents at times. If your environment's always dirty, trashy, not treated with respect, what are you gonna learn? How are you gonna have motivation to learn, as a matter of fact? Everything's just so depressing.
Man, I'm tired of this damn basketball. All right, so we got Cocoa Pebbles on the floor. First off,
Cocoa Pebbles? Just stuff everywhere, bro. How we keep our school bathrooms clean? Is this even possible? Yikes, man. You have to pay this man double.
I was gonna say, one thing, a job that I could never be. I don't care how broke I get. I don't care what's going on in life. I will never in life be a janitor, much less a school bathroom janitor. Oh my God, them niggas better be making $500,000 a year, bro. Let me find out these janitors out here getting paid $500,000 a year, because that's the only way it makes sense.
Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy, all people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
These are the people that need to be getting paid $100,000 a year, man.
I said $500,000, nigga. 100,000 not enough. I'm not doing it for 100,000.
Filming this on the school bathroom floor is a different level of dirt. So we have a destroyed urinal, okay? We see the floor is clearly very dirty, but
what could have possibly allowed that to make sense to happen?
bugs crawling up the doors, like, oh man.
Get your ass on.
What? This is the nicest school bathroom I've ever seen in my life. What the
Facts.
hell? What type of posh lifestyle are you living, man? Not a speck of dirt in sight.
Are they supposed to be this bad? That shit damn near looks like an apartment building bathroom.
Wooden floors and everything. You've got to be the principal of the school, bro. That's what it is. Or maybe you're like that one kid who has a relationship with the teacher and it's illegal and they need to be arrested. Hopefully that's not the case. See, this is more like it, bro. This is like what they have at like homeless shelters, no? And the thing is, they have the nerve to call this a restroom. There's no resting being done in these rooms, bro. You can't chill. Am I the only one who never was able to sit on a school toilet? I always had to hover, bro. I had to sit on it like these.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm holding my shit, gang. I have like this thing where I cannot use public bathrooms. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and cap my ass off like I've never in my life, but my nigga, I will be on the brink of violating myself before I use a public bathroom, bro. I'm trying to make it home, gang. I'm trying to make it home. Like, for real. I need that. I need Turtle Head to be right on the edge. Like, fuck. before I use a public bathroom, bro. That's on me, because that shit's just too disgusting.
Bro, knees up and everything. Just because if I feel like my butt touches that toilet, bro, I genuinely might catch like butt bumps, some type of STD in my ab. Because, bro, not to mention if
Hey, yo. What type of shit in your ass?
you do decide to sit down, okay, let's just say you have the bubble guts, you need to let one out, even if you don't want to, bro. You're probably gonna run some numbskull like this, who decides it's a good idea to 360 launch trash cans at you and run away.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting up, balls out, ass out, and I'm beating that nigga's ass naked, bro. Cause ain't no way you about to, nah, hell nah. You gonna feel me, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, nah, you gonna feel me, bro. I swear you gonna feel me, bro. At that point, that's when I black out. You know, I'm a probably, you know, my legacy will be tarnished because there's gonna be videos of me all over the internet, butt ass naked, beating this nigga's ass. But he gonna feel me though. He gonna feel me though. Ain't no, you can't get away with this.
Oh, you idiot! You freaking
failed.
idiot! You had one job, dumbass. Oh nah. Is this victim POV? There was even a trend like devious licks, which I'm not gonna get into that because it's so old, but essentially people were just stealing stuff and seeing how crazy.
You stole the fucking urinal center? Why? And your finger is touching it. Oh my God.
Crazy things they can steal. Some people were stealing soap dispensers, other people were stealing doors, some people were stealing entire sinks. But besides that, I even heard of bathroom gooning. So the first time I ever heard of this was actually at my school, and there was a kid who brought a ThinkPad Chromebook into the school bathroom and was gooning. He got caught because what? He's on the school servers, he's on the school computer. Legend has it, you can see bro's shadow from underneath the stall going like up and down like these motions, and he got caught, man. Like this video right here, just doing, we don't know exactly what he's doing. We can see some weird motions, toes curling and everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to blur this out, but my boy right here, he's just watching this stuff on Chromebook. He's not even in the bathroom, bro. He's doing this mid-class. I low-key wanna try gooning in school. What would prompt you to do this?
Bro, that's another thing. A lot of y'all are destroying your digital footprint for a little bit of views and clout, bro. Look at this guy. He posts a video of himself looking in the camera saying, I low-key want to goon in school. You are going, look, you're in a YouTube video. I'm reacting to this video. It's gonna go everywhere. I'm sure, look, I see 500 likes on this in the corner. That's at least a couple 10,000 views on TikTok. One day you're gonna look at this and be like, why? Why did I do that?
If you ever gooned at school, you are among the nastiest niggas to ever walk this earth.
Bro, you know I did that though.
6th grade, man, it was different. On everyone's soul, we all did this. No. On everyone's soul but mine, y'all did this. You watched this video, you did this, not me. I fit on someone's shoe. You're trying to pee, man, and then you get some forbidden mayonnaise on your shoe. Did it mid-class?
Gotta see me. Gotta see me. You know, violence has to be incited. There's no way around it.
I used to do it so much in 5th grade. Besides just my experience and then the videos we check out and stuff like that, I ended up asking y'all what were some of the craziest experiences y'all had in school bathrooms and what y'all have seen in school bathrooms. Some guy was caught gooning in the soap dispenser. How does that even work, bro? Are you not getting like 3rd-degree chemical burns, bro? Are you not like coming out like Killer Croc from the Batman DC series? Killer Croc or Killer Cop? It's not crazy, but every time I walk into the school bathroom, it's always like 7 girls hotboxing the bathroom with 4 different breezes. Last year, I heard some guy got his ass beat on his birthday, and it was so bad that they lost a tooth. Bro, I didn't even talk about freaking school fights. School fights always happen in the bathroom, and they're always on the worst footage, bro. I recorded my very own school fights in the school bathroom. Don't get it twisted, okay? And my footage was better than all of y'all footage. Back in primary school, every girl had that one favorite stall, and I guess one of them wanted to rage bait, so she all over the toilet seat and got suspended for 2 days. How the heck did she get caught? In my school last year, I came to the bathroom and these 2 kids were going at it, and I heard they had somebody recording the whole thing for them. The boy who was involved got suspended, and the girl thought she was pregnant, so she left the school for a while. So to start off, za of any kind is illegal in my state, and constantly kids were getting checked and pulled out of class because the boys' bathroom is constantly smelling like za. And someone had THC vape, and he didn't want to get caught with it, so he shoved it up his...
I put that brack in my brack.
And got caught with it after a full body search. Oh my God. Oh my days, dude. They did a full body search on my boy. Yo, since when was that even allowed?
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, damn, that's more like if you go to jail type shit. I don't know. Somebody need to look into whoever did that search. I don't think they were allowed to do that.
school premises, bro. Some freaky staff member just wanted an excuse to go check up there, bro. You see
Yeah.
the X-ray CAT scan, that's all
Hell
you need,
nah.
bro. They should not be going up to inside of somebody's body like that, checking for freaking vapes, man. I don't care. That's weird. That's a violation. A girl was giving a guy while
It gets
on the
to a
toilet in the
point.
last day of school. This was in middle school, by the way. Y'all are doing that in middle school? In middle school?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I do have a crazy, this isn't necessarily a gooner story, but this was in high school. What grade was I in? I think I was a sophomore in high school, bruh. This is actually crazy now I think about it. So there was this girl that I was talking to, and you know, we was, you know, horny teenagers. It is what it is. And she had racist parents, bro, straight up. Like, I remember I wanted to come over. Now, I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility that a 15-year-old girl's parents wasn't going to allow a 16-year-old boy to come over her house. So, but I also know that she had like other guy friends that she would hang out with, and she was comfortable bringing them around her parents, and they were white. So, but when she was talking to me, like, she said I could never come over and whatnot. But I know she fucked with me though, because she was sending me, you know, freaky pics, and we was doing whatever corny little teenagers do or whatever. But man, one day we had class together, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, I started tweaking. I was fucking I started fucking playing with her cat in class. And the crazy part was, bro, on some stupid shit, I feel like everybody knew, because I vividly remember I was like doing it, and then the teacher was like, he asked some question, and then he was like, isn't that right, Berto? And then I remember looking up and being like, yeah. yeah, like, exactly. And then kind of like slowly. So I guess nobody could really know what I was doing, but I was definitely, like, I didn't even go this hand. I had the other hand. So my hand is like this, all up in her shit in the middle of class, gang. And she was like, I don't know. I don't want to get too descriptive, bro, but that was just some stupid ass shit that I did. I don't know, bro. So now I think about it, maybe I was just as degenerate as some of y'all fucking niggas. Oh, that's crazy.
You shouldn't even know what that is, bro. How do y'all even know what these freaky actions are? One time there was a girl and a guy giving hock to her. Another time I watched a kid another kid's head on the edge of a sink. P.S. Love your videos. What can we even do, man? School bathrooms need reformation, man. Probably more funding to the schools, more security around the bathrooms, and they need to have monitors that go into the bathroom every few minutes to go check if it's not dirty as hell. Overall, that was the problems with the school bathroom.
Word, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Shout out to Love Halal. Always putting out some great videos. And yeah, maybe I need to flesh out that story and let y'all know exactly what happened. Freaky ass story. I done told some freaky ass stories on my channel back in the animation days. Oh man. What a time. What a time. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. My name's Bert. Where you at, family? I'll see you on the next one.
Where you at, Berto?